My dear child, I am here right now to hug you with all the tenderness in my heart. I see every tear that runs down your face, and I feel the weight that insists on squeezing your chest. Just as the sun rises after the dark night, I am here to bring light to your heart. I want you to feel my presence like a gentle breeze that calms and renews. You are never alone. I walk beside you, holding your hand tightly. Today, I want you to imagine that your life is like a strong, resilient tree. Even when the winds of difficulty blow, the roots I planted in you remain firm. I am the strength that feeds those roots, the safe ground where you can rest. Trust me and allow the weight you carry to be deposited in my love. He is bigger than any storm. Have you ever noticed how the sea calms down after a storm? This is what your heart will be like when you feel my presence. Breathe deeply now, as if each sigh is a wave that washes away your worries. I want you to know that my peace is not fleeting, it is permanent for those who trust me. Let me transform your restlessness into serenity. Just as birds trust that there will be food at dawn, I want you to trust that I am taking care of you. It is not necessary to know all the answers now. Just feel the comfort of knowing that I hold your future in my hands. Allow yourself to rest in my care, like a child who falls asleep peacefully in the lap of someone they love. I know every step you've taken so far, and I know how difficult some paths were. But I want you to know that my presence is not just for happy moments. I'm here especially when you feel like you're alone. Let my love be the rock you lean on, firm and unshakable. When you look up at the starry sky, you can feel the immensity of the universe I created. But what's bigger than the stars is the love I have for you. This love never fails, never diminishes. Feel enveloped by it now, as if I am placing a blanket of care over you. No matter what comes, I am your security. Imagine that we are walking together through a peaceful field, where there is no fear or pain. This is the space I created for you in my heart. Every step we take is a reminder that you will never be lost. There will always be a path for you, and I will be by your side to show it. You know how the wind may seem invisible, but its touch is felt. This is my presence in your life. You may not see me, but I am here in every breath, in every moment your heart cries for help. I am the one who catches you before you fall, the one who lifts you up when you lack strength. My child, even on the darkest nights, my light continues to shine for you. I want you to know that my light is like the lighthouse that guides the boat lost at sea. I will never let you be consumed by darkness. No matter where you are right now, I am calling to you, ready to bring relief and direction. Allow me to be like the river that flows within you, bringing calm and renewal. Let my words fill your heart like living waters, washing away all the heaviness and all the pain. There is no current that can take you away from me. My love is the safe haven where you can always rest. Just as the dry land cries out for rain, I know your heart cries out for rest and strength. I'm here to bring that renewal you so desperately need. I want you to close your eyes now and feel as if drops of my love are falling on you, bringing new life and hope. No matter what you've faced thus far, my hand is out to hold yours. I want you to trust my care more every day. I am the one who never gives up on you, the one who is by your side even when everything seems difficult. Take a deep breath and allow my love to sustain you. I see every battle you face, my child. I notice how your steps sometimes slow down, as if the weight of the world is on your shoulders. I know there are nights when sleep doesn't come, and thoughts seem to trap you in a cycle of worry. I want you to know that there is nothing in your life that I don't deeply understand. I am here, looking at you with love and compassion, ready to ease this burden. Have you ever seen how mountains remain firm even when covered by clouds? This is how I see you, even when sadness tries to obscure your strength. Don't blame yourself for the tears you shed or for the days when courage seems to slip away. I understand how hard you've been trying. And even when you feel like you've failed, I want you to know that my love never leaves. There are times when the silence seems deafening, and you feel like no one notices your pain. But I see, my child. I hear every word you can't say. I understand the muffled screams in your heart and the doubts you are afraid to express. I'm here to tell you that you are loved exactly as you are, with your flaws and your fears. Just as the earth waits patiently for rain, I see how you wait for relief. I understand the feeling of tiredness that invades your soul, the daily struggle to keep hope alive. I want you to know that I am working for you, even when it seems like nothing is happening. What is pain today, tomorrow will be testimony of overcoming. I know your questions and your whys. I know how difficult it is to understand some situations. But I want you to know that I see the whole, where you only see a part. Just as the potter carefully molds the clay, I am molding every detail of your life. Don't despair when you don't understand the process. Trust that the result will be beautiful. Remember how the river finds its way, even between the rocks. This is your journey, my child. I know that sometimes you feel stuck, not knowing where to go. But I want you to know that difficulties are not the end, but part of the path that leads to victory. I am with you at every turn, at every detour, guiding you with love. I understand how fear can grow, trying to convince you that there is no way out. But I'm here, holding your hand, ready to face everything with you. There is no storm that lasts forever, and my presence is the calm you need. Allow me to be your strength on days when everything seems uncertain. Have you ever seen how flowers grow even on rocks? I see in you this hidden strength, this ability to flourish even in the most difficult places. When you think there is nothing left to offer, I want you to know that I see potential where you only see weakness. You are precious in my eyes. There is no battle that goes unnoticed for me. I know how much you fight for your family, for work, for your health. I know how much you worry about tomorrow. And that's why I'm here, to remind you that you don't have to fight alone. I see your effort and I want you to rest in my strength. When the weight feels overwhelming, I want you to imagine that we are walking together. Feel like I carry the heaviest part so you don't have to carry everything. It is not weakness to ask for help, it is an act of courage to trust me. I am by your side, my child, always ready to lighten your load. Have you ever noticed how the sunset paints the sky even after the hardest day? This is how your life will be, marked by the beauty that I place in each moment. I want you to know that gray days don't erase what's to come. The light of hope is always born again, and I am that light that never goes out. I see you, exactly as you are. There is no need to feign strength in front of me. I love you, with every imperfection and every struggle you carry. There is nothing you can face that will keep me away. I'm here to wipe your tears, hold your hand and remind you that you will never be alone. My child, I now place my hands on you, bringing the strength your heart needs. Just as the sun rises every day without fail, I want you to feel my energy renewing your life. Each new day is a chance to start over with courage, to face what once seemed impossible. Allow my love to be the inexhaustible source that feeds your soul and fills your spirit with confidence. When you feel weak, remember that the strongest tree grew in the face of winds and storms. I am the firm ground where your roots go deep, and my love is the food that never lacks. Feel this strength that comes from me, running through your entire being, supporting you in every step you take. You are never alone. Take a deep breath now and imagine that each inhalation brings courage, and each exhalation takes away your fears. I am by your side, filling your heart with determination. No matter the size of the challenge, I am bigger. Allow yourself to trust in my strength, as it never runs out and is at your disposal at all times. Have you noticed how the river faces rocks and obstacles without stopping flowing? I want you to be like that river, steady and constant, knowing that I am with you at every turn and every detour. My strength is like the current that drives you, carrying you when your own strength seems small. I see what you carry and I understand how heavy it feels. Now hand over everything to me. Imagine that each worry is like a dry branch that you deposit in the waters of my love. I take all this away, so that your load becomes light and your walk easier. There is no weight I cannot carry for you. Just like the bird that finds shelter in the middle of the storm, I want you to find your safety in me. In the moments when fear grows and uncertainty tries to paralyze you, remember that I am your shelter. My love is the refuge where your courage will be renewed, where strength will be restored. If you look around you, you will see that even the most fragile flowers face the wind to bloom. You also have this strength within you, even if you can't see it now. I'm here to remind you that, together, we can overcome any challenge. Trust that I give you the courage to move forward. My child, you were not made to live in fear. I created you to walk in confidence, knowing that I am by your side. Feel my presence now, like a shield that protects you, like a light that illuminates the path. You don't have to face anything alone. I am your strength in every battle. Think about the tallest mountain and the challenges it poses. I want you to know that no obstacle in your life is too big for me. I'm here to help you climb each difficulty, step by step, until you reach the top. I won't let you give up. When everything seems uncertain, remember how the sun rises even after the darkest night. This is my promise to you. There will always be a new beginning, there will always be a new chance. I now give you the strength you need to believe that the best is yet to come. I want you to imagine my hand holding yours right now. Feel the warmth of that touch, the security it brings. My strength is like the wind that pushes the sails of the boat, carrying you forward even when it seems difficult. Trust me, and together we will face any storm. Allow my presence to envelop you, renewing every part of who you are. My strength is infinite and available to you whenever you need it. Close your eyes and feel how I am working within you, bringing courage, renewal, and the certainty that you will never be alone. My child, I want you to remember an important truth. True strength is not just in your muscles or your physical ability. The most powerful force is born within the heart, in the spirit that trusts in me. Just as the roots of a tree support the trunk, it is your faith that keeps you firm in the face of storms. Trust me, for my presence is the soil where your roots grow strong. When you feel lost, look at me. I am like the lighthouse that guides the navigator in the midst of the rough sea. Allow my light to illuminate your steps, even when the path seems uncertain. Trust that every step you take, however small, is taking you to the destiny I have prepared for you. Don't give up, I am guiding you. Have you ever seen how a bird patiently builds its nest, branch by branch? This is how your journey should be, my child. Don't rush, but don't stop either. Every effort you make, even if it seems small, is part of something bigger. Work with faith, knowing that I am by your side at every moment. I want you to remember that patience is one of the greatest acts of faith. Just as the farmer waits for the harvest after planting, you must also trust that everything has its time. While you wait, seek in me the strength to continue. I am the one who takes care of every detail and never leaves a promise unfulfilled. In moments when you don't know what to do, stop and talk to me. I am your source of wisdom, the one who gives you discernment to make the right decisions. Just as the shepherd leads his sheep to still waters, so will I guide you. Don't worry about past mistakes, look ahead as I am preparing something new for you. The strength you seek doesn't just come from big acts, but also from small gestures. When you help someone, when you offer a smile or a word of comfort, you are practicing this strength. Remember that my strength flows through you to reach others. Every act of kindness is a seed that I make bloom. Just as rain waters the earth to bring life, I want you to feed on my words. Read, pray, meditate. Let my truth fill your heart and mind, like gentle rain that renews dry ground. The more you connect with me, the stronger and more prepared you will be for life's challenges. I see your worries and I know that you want to control everything around you. But I want you to understand that true strength comes from knowing when to let go. Trust me, because I have your back. Imagine yourself as the bird that flies into the wind, trusting that it will take you to the right place. So must your faith in me be. Believe that even your failures can be used for something greater. Just as a sculptor transforms a rough stone into a masterpiece, I also use your difficult moments to shape something beautiful in your life. Don't be ashamed of your falls, because I'm here to lift you up and teach you how to walk again. In those moments when doubt arises, I want you to look at the nature around you. The sun doesn't question whether it should shine, and the flowers don't hesitate to bloom. Everything obeys the time and purpose I gave. You also have a purpose, my child. Trust that even when you don't understand, I am working for you. My child, seek balance in everything you do. Just as the river flows slowly but never stops, I want you to advance on your journey calmly and steadily. Don't exhaust yourself trying to solve everything alone. Give me your worries and I will set the right pace for your life. Remember that your strength comes from me, and you will never fail as long as you trust. Feel like a candle lit in my presence, with the flame protected by my hands. No matter how strong the wind is outside, I'm the one who keeps your light on. Walk confidently, for I am with you every step of the way. My child, now I wrap you in an embrace that no evil can break. I want you to feel my love like the warmth of the sun on a cold day, warming every part of your being. You are precious to me, and every beat of your heart matters. Allow my peace to descend upon you, like the gentle breeze that calms the afternoon heat. I am here, always by your side. Feel my presence as a shield that protects you from all worries. Imagine that you are walking through a peaceful field, where the sound of birds and the scent of flowers make you forget everything that ails you. I take care of every detail around you, so that you can rest in my peace. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. With each breath, imagine that my peace is filling all the empty space within you. My love is like a calm river, which flows slowly, but never stops bringing life and renewal. No matter what you face, I am your refuge. Have you ever noticed how the stars continue to shine even when the night seems darkest? My love is like these stars, constant and unchanging. Even in times of greatest anguish, I want you to look at me and see that the light never stopped shining. I am the one who guides and enlightens you. On days when the world seems too heavy, remember that my love is light. Imagine that you are handing over all your burdens to me, like someone dropping a heavy stone by the side of the path. I carry this load for you, so that your steps are firmer and more confident. Just as the ocean never runs out, my love for you is infinite. There is no distance or error that can separate you from me. I want you to feel this certainty in your heart: you are my beloved child, and nothing can change that. Let this truth be the anchor that keeps you steady on difficult days. Have you ever seen how the earth regenerates after a storm? So I work in your life, bringing healing and renewal. No matter how broken you feel, I am the restorer who makes you whole again. Walk with me and feel my peace filling the places where there was pain before. Allow my peace to be like a gentle song that lulls your soul. In moments when the noise of the world is deafening, close your eyes and listen to my voice whispering to your heart. I am here, my child, to calm your storms and bring you serenity. I want you to imagine walking through a flower garden, where each flower represents a promise I made to you. There is no promise that I will not keep, and each of them will blossom in its own time. I am the gardener who takes care of your life with love and dedication. Just like the wind that gently touches the leaves, my love surrounds you in a subtle but powerful way. Feel this love now, as a force that sustains you and gives you peace. I will never leave you, my child. At all times, I am the hand that holds you. On days when you feel lost, remember that I am the way. No matter how far you feel from me, my peace is like a river that always finds its way back to the sea. I am the source of this peace, and it is available to you whenever you need it. Now, I embrace you with my eternal love, the one that never fails. May my peace fill your heart and remind you that you are never alone. I am the shelter where you can rest, the light that never goes out and the strength that never leaves you. Let us walk together, for I will take care of you at every step. I love you, my child. May the peace, love, and joy that come from the kingdom of heaven be always present in your life. Amen.